Hello, welcome back to Tiki Rick Adventures. Good to see you guys again. Today we're gonna go eat some food and just have a fun summer day at Disneyland and DCA. So let's go do this. All right, we just got in and the parks are not very busy today. It's actually really nice. It's not very crowded and there's a nice breeze. Despite it being 85 degrees, it feels cool because of the breeze. We're gonna try to do Carnation Cafe for lunch today, but I wanna get 2 items there. The band just walked by, so we're gonna go watch the band while we wait for that. And if there's longer wait, it said 50 minutes on the app, so it might be a long wait for Carnation. We might go to the DVC lounge before that too. So let's go get some lunch. I think I'm gonna go on a ride on the Mark Twain around the rivers of America while I wait for lunch. So yeah, let's get on the Mark Twain.
On our trip, we'll visit the magnificent Columbia of the Great Northwest, the graceful Missouri of the windswept plains, and the rugged Rio Grande. New Orleans is...
So the Mark Twain broke down. We're blocking the rafts though. You can see the bootstrappers over there, look. They're waiting to go back. Look at Furious Phil, he looks furious. The bootstrappers have to wait, the rafts can't go, so all these people are kind of stuck on the island for now. They're just stuck there, it's kind of weird. What a bad place to break down. And they just texted me that my lunch reservation is ready, so, oh, whoops. Pirate Red came out to join us. I can't hear what she's saying, but she's talking to us. And now they're having a raft come with maintenance workers. I guess, I don't know if they're gonna load us on the raft or what we're gonna do, but I've never seen this before. They're gonna pull the raft up to this area. How interesting. Never a dull day at Disneyland. All right, we are at Carnation Cafe. We had a weird situation happen. The heater was leaking. We could smell propane, and the waitress said they know that the heater's leaking, but when they call maintenance, they won't fix it. So it's very odd, but it was a very strong smell of propane. The parade's gonna be going by right now too, so we're gonna miss that outside. But they moved us to a booth inside, which is really nice. We've got a really good seat. They're a little uncomfortable. It's kind of hard to get your legs in a right position underneath the table. The table's very large underneath. I don't know how you'd seat 4 people here. There's no leg room at all. Very odd. It's just been one of those days today. The Mark Twain breaking down, the security interaction was kind of odd coming in. The first person that I went to scan my ticket to, that was an odd interaction. So it's just one of those days. We're just gonna roll with it though. Still having a great time. It's just funny how some days are so different than others. So I got the Philly cheesesteak. This has grilled onions, grilled peppers. It's got a cherry pepper spread on it, which is gonna be really good. It's got cheese. And when they brought it out, there was only a little bit of French fries on the plate. So she brought me an extra plate of French fries. Our waitress is awesome. She's really great on top of everything. She even brought me an extra pickle because the pickle that I got was very tiny. And I love the pickles here. They're super good. So the French fries are steak fries. They're really good. These are great. They don't have barbecue sauce here though. They did have ranch, but they didn't have barbecue sauce. You know how I like my combination of both. They're like lightly battered French fries. They're steak fries that are super, super phenomenal. The hoagie roll feels really soft on this. There's not a lot of steak filling, you can see. It's very little amount of filling, but I think it's still going to be good. I love Philly cheesesteaks, so I think this is going to be great. Let's give it a try. That is really good. I'm really hungry too, so I think that helps. It's incredibly moist. There's a lot of cheese and a lot of sauce in there. It's like a cheese sauce that's on it. The peppers make it moist. The onions make it really wet too. It's a really wet and almost like glossy and greasy on the outside, but it's not overly greasy. It's really good. I'd definitely get this again. I'd give this a 10 out of 10. This is one of the best sandwiches I've had at Disneyland. I really like this. The bread's super soft, but it's also got a little bit of a crunch on the outside. Yum. I would get this anytime. We get one more bite. That's a very good Philly cheesesteak sandwich. My mom got the sourdough patty melt. So it's a toasted sourdough bread with the patty melt inside. It's got a hamburger patty, grilled onions, and house sauce, kind of like a Thousand Island, with lots of cheese. There's cheese on the bottom and cheese on the top. I've had this years ago, but it's been a long time since I had it. Look at the outside of that. That's great. It's super crispy. Anything with Parmesan toast on the outside, I do that at home too. Like the Craftsman grill does that. I like to toast the Parmesan on the outside of my grilled cheese sandwiches, and it's really good. Really, really good. I'd give that a 9.5 out of 10. I'd get that again. The beef is nice. It's cooked well. It's not overly cooked. There's just a slight amount of pink in there. It's actually really nice. It almost needs like a little more salt though, surprisingly. That's why I don't give it a 10 out of 10. It's not as salty and flavorful as I expected, but it's really good. 9.5 out of 10. This is a solid option. If you get either of these, you will not be disappointed. You're really going to like it. Give it a try. So I'm just hanging out at the DVC lounge. It's so nice today. It's not as hot as it usually is on a summer day, and it is so not crowded. It's weird. Where is everybody? The lines are really short today. Matterhorn is 40 minutes, Space Mountain is 50 minutes, Rise of the Resistance is 45 minutes. That's incredible. Some of the rides in Fantasyland are just a walk-on. They're 5-minute waits. Really, really awesome. So we're going to do some rides. We did end up with a multi-experience pass because the Mark Twain broke down, and we got stuck on the Mark Twain for almost an hour. It was a long time that we were on there. It was stopped for about 40 minutes, so by the time we backed up and did the whole loop, it was about an hour ride that we spent on the boat. But they did give us a multi-experience pass, so we're going to go use that on Big Thunder Mountain Railroad because that's an awesome ride to do, and you cannot use the multi-experience pass on Space Mountain or Matterhorn, any of the bigger rides. So we'll go use it on that. That'll be the best one we can do. And the wait for Pirates is 20 minutes, so we'll probably do Pirates, but Big Thunder is only 30-minute wait, so even if you didn't have the genie for it, it's still easy wait to do that. This is a nice day. The wind is really blowing through, so it's actually pretty cool. You can see how windy it is. My collar's blowing around there. It's very windy today, which is keeping it nice and cool. This is a perfect day at Disneyland. Having a lot of fun.
Very nice. Now go to the other side. You want some more? Slide and twist, just like this. Up and down, twist it around. Hey, Pixar pals, hey, shall we take it from the top? Let's do it.
All right, we rode the train and then I went to the Pixar Pals Playtime Party, which is a lot of fun. Don't miss that. You have until August to watch that. It's a really fun show. It's a good time. Oh, the train's going by again. And we're gonna go over to Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway in Toontown because it's only a 20-minute wait. So let's go do that, then we'll do Big Thunder Mountain. Seems as though they're testing some effects for Fantasmic tonight. This looks really awesome though with the sun shining through like that and the mist. That is cool. We got stuck on Pirates. This guy's kind of getting annoying. Hopefully we move on pretty soon. Should just have to listen to him for a couple more minutes.
You'll never find the treasure without a look at this here map. Here
I be, holding the treasure map and the key as well. What I wouldn't give to see the look on Captain Jack Sparrow's face. Oh man, they should just shut the audio off. It's been about 10 minutes so far. We're still stuck here. Alright, well we got stuck on Pirates for a while, but we're finally off. In the past couple of years, they've really cut back on operating costs, so breakdowns are pretty common these days. But yeah, we got stuck on Pirates for a while. No compensation there, but we're going to be headed out soon anyways, so I wouldn't have used a Genie Pass even if they gave me one. That ate up a lot of our time, so I'm going to pop over to DCA since I haven't even been there today. We're going to get one sweet treat, and then I'm going to hit the road and call it a day. All right, I went over to Willie's Churros. Oh, I don't know what's going by back there. I went to Willie's Churros in DCA. That's the one by Carthay Circle when you walk on Buena Vista Street. And I got the Pineapple Coconut Churro to try as a last sweet treat. So this is a churro rolled in pineapple sugar. It's got pineapple chunks, toasted coconut, and it's got a coconut icing. What's weird though is it's a little warm still, and I just got this, but the icing's already melted on it, so it's gonna be a bit messy. So it must be a little bit of a different type of icing. It smells really good. I assume it's gonna taste like a pina colada because the pineapple and the coconut combination, and it looks really, really good. I kind of like that the icing melted all over it because it's kind of a gooey, sticky concoction now, and it looks really tasty. Let's give it a try. That's good. It's not my favorite churro. I like the carrot cake one a little better. I'd still give it an 8 out of 10. It's very good. It reminds me of the pina colada Slurpee from 7-Eleven that I used to get when I was a kid. Just basically a virgin pina colada without the rum in it. It really tastes like a pina colada. There's a lot of pineapple and coconut flavor in there. You see the pineapple sugar, it actually tastes like pineapple. Yeah, there's actually a little bit of a pineapple flavor. You can taste the cinnamon sugar normal churro flavor, but there is a little bit of a pineapple flavor. The sugar on the churros, the special churros, they usually don't taste exactly like they say they are. Like the strawberry one is very subtle. They're usually very subtly flavored. This one's really good. The icing's really nice on it. I really like the toasted coconut on top. It's very sweet. If you like pina colada, you're gonna love this. It's still crunchy. It's not soggy from the icing. It's really good. I'd get this again. 8 out of 10. Try it. You're going to like it. Well, thank you guys for joining me today. That was a lot of fun. I ate a lot of good food. It was a great day. I've seen days in January that were rainy, that were busier than today. It was not crowded today at all. That was amazing. I had a lot of fun. I wish the rides didn't break down so that I could have rode a couple more rides, but still had a great time. I have been busy lately. As you've probably seen, I haven't been putting out very many videos. I'm going to make an effort to resume my normal programming, go back to 2 videos a week. Thank you guys for sticking with it and watching my videos. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you could give it a thumbs up, it really helps my channel out. Thank you, and until next time, take care. I'll see you guys.